Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back. In today's video update here for Jasmy, we are trading at 0.07337. 24-hour volume, we're down 28%, and market cap, we're up 8.86%. So heading over to our daily chart, ever since Sunday, February 5th, we've seen an increase of 37% for Jasmy. We've broken out of this trend line of our resistance line and tremendously broke out in the uptrend. Now, when we're taking a look at the overbought situation to see if there is going to be corrections in the marketplace, the demand for Jasmy is quite big right now. That means, again, higher the risk, higher volatility. Yes, we are considered as overbought here, but we are only at 74%. If the increase and the demand is really high for Jasmy, as we can see the volume itself, if we take a look on the Sunday here, the volume was at 15 billion trades compared to the previous one at 1 billion. So there's a lot of demand for Jasmy right now, but essentially that there is going to be a correction where we see this red candlestick here. However, we are at 74%, 73% of our volume, of our RSI, which doesn't really correlate to being overbought quite yet until we if we do surpass the 80%. So and of course, if we see this K line, which is this blue line, dip below our D line here, which is this orange line, that does signify and trigger that selling opportunity. But again, for Jasmy, it is really popular right now. We can see that the MACD indicator on our right hand side is increasing. First node here at 87 into 109 and then 154. So again, the demand is high here for Jasmy. So be very cautious going into today. Before I switch into the 4-hour time frame, we may look like or see for Jasmy long-term uptrend here. Now, one of the things I do like to mention is our moving averages, which is these colored lines here. We do have the 20 moving average, which is this yellow line, and the red line here is our 200 moving average. We've already seen the 20 moving average cross above our 100 moving average here, which is our white line. But essentially, we are waiting and we're looking for the 20 moving average to cross above the red line. And if we can almost predict it, it may happen in the next couple of days here. So here's our 200 moving average with our 20 moving average. And what that essentially will cause is a golden cross. Now, a golden cross is the opposite of a death cross because the golden cross is going to give us a warning or an alert that the uptrend itself is going to be for a long period of time. And in this time frame we're looking at is our daily time frame. So knowing that we are going to see hopefully a crossover between our moving averages, I am very optimistic right now here for Jasmy. Let's head over to the 4-hour time frame because this is where we're going to see some retracements, some corrections in the marketplace. Now, again, in the Sunday, we can see that the volume itself picked up. We can see that the correction coming down. However, the correction itself was very minimal. It wasn't shallow. That still means that the momentum of the uptrend is still going on. Now, one of the things that we can see here is this red candlestick at the very top hitting our area of resistance. This candlestick is represented by a hammer candlestick. At the very top of an uptrend, it is showing us a hint of an exhaustion of the uptrend and soon that the price is going to retrace or correct down. Now, what we can observe too when we're taking a look at the 4-hour time frame is the MACD indicator is going down, lower momentum, also lower volume too. In order for us again to continue to go up, we do need to see the momentum pick up, but most importantly the participation in the volume. So if we do see a volume node kind of come up, I want to say roughly around this node here, if we take a look at the 4-hour volume around the 4 billion, we're looking around 787 million, then we would be able to get enough participation to show that the volume itself is showing up with the momentum too. However, the correction itself is not bad to correct the market. If we do see the market come down, again, we are hoping around an area of support. If we take a look at our fixed range volume profile, grabbing from the very top here, we're going to see it is a profile D shape for our volume profile, which essentially means that there's aggression in the marketplace. It fluctuates fluctuates a lot, but there is key points of support here when we take a look at this volume node. So here we can see that the demand was really, really high around these areas of price points at 7161 to the 7326, or the next area of the price points here of our volume demand at the 6898 to the 7029. So we could hopefully see the price come down to this level, but again, keep in mind that we are at the very, very top. If we take a look at the weekly time frame, if we take a look at the daily time frame, we're still really, really high. So we may not hold this area for support. However, that the RSI here we can see is angled downwards, triggered that selling opportunity, and we may have another buying opportunity as we may be considered as oversold in a few indicators that are commonly used. So that is my video for Jasmy. Definitely be careful, you guys, for Jasmy because we are at higher volatility. Yes, there is a lot of people in the marketplace that is pushing it, but that may continue to be a trap because those people may profit on a lot of participation bought at the very top. But definitely let me know what you guys think down below in the comments, like or subscribe, but I'll see you next time. Bye.